SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we got some abilities and stuff. Well, we got, what's it called? Auto build? We got auto build. Which I haven't yet fully taken advantage of. That's totally natural, because wait a second. Oh, right, because I reloaded the game. This thing is no longer assembled. I guess that's how it works. Well, in any case, I want to take a quick detour, because I should, I think, be able to upgrade my battery thingy, and I would really like to. So, let's see if I can, in fact, do that thing. Let's see here. We want to go to the sky. We want to go... Is the crystal refinery what I want? No, that's the one in the mining cave. It's not the crystal refinery. It's, oh man, where was it? It was up here, right? It was up by, not the Room of Awakening, but by Nacho, yeah, that's the one. Okay. Oh, that's actually useful. Older auto builds are automatically deleted. So there's a limit on how many auto build records you can keep, and you have to favorite them in order to keep them from getting deleted. That's very important, as it turns out. Hi! Are you the one I need to talk to? I think so. Hi! Wake up. This is a crystal refinery. Oh, it is the refinery. Okay, cool. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Get producing! To produce 2 energy wells will require only 200. I was mistaken about how many I needed. 200 crystallized charges. Is that acceptable? Yes. Do it. Please wait. I wonder... Is it just 100 per? And so if I had 3 more, I would be able to get 3? Well, I'll have to come back here and find out. Unless it... You know, diminishing returns, which is often a thing in this series. I have refined your crystallized charges into 2 energy wells. Neato. A small part made from crystallized charges. It increases the maximum energy that can be stored in your energy cell. Energy cells for my energy well. Yeah. VoIP. Look at that. Look at it. I would enjoy further visits from you. Okay, let me just double check how much it takes then, right? Crystallized charges. Get producing. 100 crystallized charges. Okay, so it is in fact 100 per thingy. Cool, great. Okay, so I've done that. Hello, Tulin. So, now let's get back to the depths. Was there anything else I need to do in the meantime? Yes. Actually, yes. I should probably go back to Lookout Landing and check in with Jasha, shouldn't I? Yeah, since I did the thing she asked me for. And she may very well ask me to do the next thing I'm about to do. So, let me go there. What's Hudson? What's Carson doing here? Hi, Carson. What are you doing? Link, hello there. So, what do you think of the old handy-dandy Skyview Tower, eh? The Skyview Tower is a result of the sweat and toil from those of us at the Hudson Construction. Oh, you all built these, did you? Huh. Pura charted out the design work, naturally, but the project was huge in scale and sent us all over the world. Hudson Construction? Yep, originally it was just a humble shop in a small village called Terrytown in a college of the Northeast. Yeah, who started that business? I mean, it was Hudson, but mostly it was me. Do you realize the amount of deforestation I had to commit in order to get your company started? But the boss, Hudson, is just brilliant when it comes to constructing things. Princess Zelda caught wind of his brilliance, and before you knew it, he was entrusted with restoring all of Hyrule. Man, who could have told her about him? I heard that lately he's been making dream homes for folks, though I couldn't tell you much more about it. If you're curious, the next time you're out in a call, I recommend dropping by Terrytown. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Anyway, Jasha. Hello, Jasha. We can finally investigate. What's that sad face all about? Swordsman, what is it? You look very pleased with yourself. Could it be? Yeah, I found the thing. I can make magic stuff now. Auto build? With the ability to instantly replicate things you built? And schema stones? So there really was a Zonite temple housing a mysterious power down in the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here just a sec. And off she goes. Not that. Nope, not that either. Aha! Here we go! What you got, Jasha? Here, swordsman. Schema stone. Nice. What you got for me today? Hot air balloon. That is useful. The new design has been registered with AutoBuild. Okay, and from what I hear, this thing will actually make parts you don't have out of Zonite, provided you have enough. So theoretically, I could just make a hot air balloon anywhere. That is handy. This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? So if you use this with auto-build, you could replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking. You're thinking?
Yeah.
That balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Do you think you might be able to fix it with auto-build? I mean, I could probably fix it without auto-build if you hadn't chained it to the ground. Eep, so exciting. I want to see it in action pronto. I'll go prepare really quick. By which I mean take the chains off of everything. I just get really, really suspicious when it comes to item security. Swordsman, everything's ready. Please demonstrate how auto-build replicates things. Okay. Auto-build time. Singing a little song about it even. Yeah? Show me the replication ability auto-build that you found in the depths. You can use it to fix Goggles' balloon. I'm so excited. Okay, cool. Well, you have yourself a good time. Let's see here. Auto-build. Auto-build hot air balloon. Yes. Ah, okay, I see. Cool. And yes, it had a zonite cost, but because the parts are here, the zonite cost was eliminated. Anyway, great. Build. Boom. That's really a lot of goop, though. Seems like an unnecessary quantity of goop. I can't believe it! You rebuilt the balloon in an instant! I sure did. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. I mean, it's literally just... It's Ultra Hand. It's Ultra Hand, but faster. That's all. But okay. Sure. Goggles! Hey. Goggles! I wasn't paying attention. I was staring at this wall. What are you yelling about, Joshua? Inconceivable! No one can possibly fix my balloon! My balloon, it's fixed! Yeah, I took the two parts and stuck them together with goop like I've been doing the entire time. This must be the mysterious power the zone I had. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes. Thank you for making this a reality. Please, take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. A big rock. If I'd had that just a little while ago, I could have gotten 3 energy charges, huh? I was short 1, wasn't I? I feel like I was short 1. Ah, well, whatever. I still haven't been able to figure out what that is. But judging from that light, it's gotta be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better for you to have it. Yeah. There was an incredible power lying hidden in the depths after all. I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows, I might just find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, swordsman. Complete. Okay, cool. Now, was that enough to get Robbie going back to his lab or something? I feel like it was a thing. Yes, did you need something, swordsman? You're the one who started talking to me. What are you talking about? Apparently I need something. I don't know. No way! Kohga, the leader of the Yiga clan, was there? Ooh, this is dangerous. I've got to regain my composure. Okay, come this way. Are you going to send me off to assassinate Kohga? Is that where we're going with this? Because that didn't really stick last time.
Okay. So,
you faced Kohga in the depths? What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the kingdom of Hyrule. And Kohga had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we can't just take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Kohga could know what's happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. I mean, like, that's a baseless accusation, but okay, sure. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths right here. Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field? There's a chasm there, and I've gotten reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. I'm sorry, wait, did you say the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field? I didn't know about that. These statues are different from the one you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere, too, and do come near where you got your auto-build ability. But they don't stop there. These statues lead farther southwest into the depths. We checked this all out, and somehow didn't figure it out before you got... I don't know. Listen, don't ask too many questions, okay? Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet there's a destination far beyond that building worth seeing.
Oh.
I'll keep gathering info about what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check in with me sometimes. Okay, but you didn't give me a quest about it, so I'm not going to remember that thing that you said. Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field. That's what you said, right? Let's see here. Hyrule Field is this big chunk right here. Is it? It's not marked as Hyrule Field. Is Hyrule Field down here? Maybe? I haven't spent much time down there at all. Forest of... listen, it's gonna have to wait, I guess. Forest of Time. I wish you'd give me a quest, Joshua. Really, I do. Can I convince you to give me a quest? Yeah. Haven't received any new reports yet, so I still don't have anything new aside from what I told you about the statues that seem to lead southwest. Okay, I can't ask you about them again. Okay, cool. Well, I'll get a refresher if I need it. At this point, the chasms and the statues are points of focus for the investigation. I'll continue gathering info about the depths. In the meantime, if you make any new discoveries, be sure to let me know, swordsman. We gotta give it our all. My hope is that this investigation will give us a hint in the search for Princess Zelda. Okay. I guess I'm not going to update you on what I've heard about that particular situation. Where's Robbie? Oh, he's about to leave. Okay, cool. Well, do I need to check in with you at all? I can't remember if you've had anything useful. Hi, I'll offer pose. Dark clumps, muddle buds, puff shrooms, dark tunic. I could afford the tunic, but do I really want to? At the moment, no. Cool. I could technically buy bomb flowers from him, but I don't wanna. Alright, Robbie, we must get to that lab. Alright. I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon. Ultra thanks. Did you get that from Ultrahand? Did you name Ultrahand? That auto-build thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, you, listen up. Now that Josh has solved the mystery of that slate, I can return to the Purapad laboratory in Hotano Village. If you go there, I can make even more improvements to your Purapad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hotano Village. Go a bit further than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. All right, I'm gonna head over there. I'll be waiting for you to arrive. See you in Hotano Village. Don't keep me waiting. I'm gonna. You have no idea how long it's gonna take me to get there. Oof. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to get there. Oh boy, alright, cool. Well, I got the quest for that anyway. But, I was in the middle of something, wasn't I? I sure was. Alright, back to the depths. We need to go back to... Where was I? I was at the Great Abandoned Central Mine, which I don't even have a map of because I haven't found any light bulbs or light routes nearby it. Huh. Grove of Time. That's probably directly below the Forest of Time, huh? Which does place it right in the middle of this territory here, which is probably Hyrule Field. Okay, that all tracks. That all tracks pretty well. But let's go back to the Great Abandoned Central Mine. Actually, I wonder if... I wonder if the idea is that you're supposed to come back to this once you go to the chasm in the Forest of Time. That would seem to make sense. Okay, so I'm back. First off, let me talk to this guy over here and see if I can buy that last charge. Hi. You sure do. No, I don't need to talk to you. I need to just buy it from here. It costs 3! There we go! Give it. Give it. Cool. That's all he has on hand, and now I've got 117. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna skip this part, but I'm going back to this guy to get this processed into a battery, alright? It's just gonna... Well, I'll just do it real fast. Let me just sort of squish them into a pancake. That's how it works, right? You squish the energy into a pancake, and then I use that pancake. I put the pancake in my pancake holster, and I use it to power my devices. Hooray! Nice. That feels way better, you know? Having a full second container rather than... Man, there are 8 of them. Man, it's gonna take a while. I would enjoy further visits from you. Do they all take the same amount? Perhaps they do. It's more like, how heart containers and stamina containers work, where 4... light thingies, balls, do the thing every time, no matter how many you've got, yeah? Yeah, well, that's good to hear. Anyway, back to the mine. I said I was going to skip that entire sequence, but then I didn't. I kept talking, huh? Well, so it goes, I'm afraid. Alright, let's build a fan plane. Yeah, I see. The zonite cost went away. Great, build. So we got that. And my batteries should last a little bit longer. But the fact of the matter is, it doesn't have a control rod, so I'm not going to be able to follow Robbie very well at all. In any case, let's try it out, because why not? Am I using a bad bow? I want to use a bad bow. No, don't do that. Yes, spiked vocal bow, it's not the worst one I've got, but it's kind of like the worst one I've got. Put it away, and take it back out again. See, there we go. Now the seed's back. And off we go. Wait, there's a light route right the heck there. I should go there. What is the glowing thing in the distance? That's a statue. Why are they glowing? Why are the statues glowing before I even got there? I have no idea, but I'm going to tag this light route before I do anything else. And the battery lasts just long enough to do it. How well planned. And off that goes that glider, but I got nothing to do with it at the moment. Koradat light route. Examine. Skip. Sky high 5. But that didn't even illuminate the mine I just came from, did it? Huh. Okay. Well. Sure, yeah. Alright, well... There's definitely a building over here. Huh. Where is the... Oh, it does barely illuminate the mine over there. Okay. There's some kind of a... railway that I'm right next to, and that must be the building I'm looking at. And then something over here, but I'm technically on this plateau, which leads over this way. Huh. Okay. Well, at the very least, I can teleport back up here if I, you know, get into a situation that I don't want to be in. I probably should have preserved that glider, huh? But where are they? Okay, first off, statues. Okay. Is it worth taking a photo of these? I can't remember if that was something that registered in my book last time I took a photo. I think I did. It did, rather. So maybe I should take a photo of them for, I was just talking to her, and I remembered her name before I even got over there to talk to her, and now it's gone. My brain, I don't know what's up with it these days. Statue bearing a sword. Okay, cool. Well, bam. Saved album. So we got that. But it didn't... Do I even have a... Master Kohga of the Yiga clan? Yeah. I don't think I have a way to... Huh. Perhaps I just save the photo for now, and then... We hope that it gets me somewhere useful in the future? Maybe. Alright, for now, let's head over to this building, though, because despite the presence of all these, statues, which are obviously facing the direction I came from, I want to know what this building is. And it probably has a defender, because, you know, go figure. But actually, I don't see any at the moment. Or is this where the statues come from? Oh, that could be. That could be. And maybe if I go to the source, then I'll get some kind of a quest to fill in Joshua about the situation. That would be useful. Then again, last time I was in a structure like this, I feel like there was just a core construct in there, huh? Ooh. What is this place? It doesn't look like a mining facility, but I couldn't tell you what it actually does look like. Okay, there's an area down there. Was this place designed to be out, Oh. Hello. Can I take a photo of you? No, you don't exist? Okay, but you're definitely one of the kindred of that, that thing that I spoke to on the surface, huh? Didn't I have a... Oh. Bargainer statue, yeah, but you're not the one... You're not the one who I was told about. You're just... Wait, forge construct? Oh! This is the Great Abandoned Central Mine. I'm just underneath it? Yeah, I'm just underneath it. Okay, hi. Pray, sure. Hello. What's your deal? I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Are you? Under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. The Great Plateau does still exist. I haven't been back there yet, though. Okay, so I have to free yourself somehow before I can actually talk to you and negotiate. And also, you have two noses. I mean, you have two pairs of eyes, so I guess that's maybe not news to you. But why do you have two noses, I wonder? Okay, cool. Well, I can't do anything here. And I didn't get a quest there either, so I'm going to have to actually retain that description. And I already forgot it, so that's going great. Thank you for asking. Also shows what I know about mining facilities. This is literally a mine. I can also... Is that your rib cage? You only seem to have 4 ribs. That doesn't seem like enough. Then again, I shouldn't be able to see your ribs in the first place, so what do I know about anything? Is this a part of you? Should I not be standing on it? Dunno.
Yeah.
That's probably... This is probably your pelvis, isn't it? Which means this right here is your butt! Haha! Butt discovered! Is that a... That's a treasure. Treasure under the butt. Butt treasure. What we got? Large zonite. One of them. I guess that's a respectable butt treasure. Sure. More pose. Couple of... What are those? Oh, fans. A bunch of fans down here. Why are there so many fans down here, I wonder? I could also light the area up. I'm just not sure it's entirely necessary. It seems to be just a big empty flat space. Surrounded by fans. Why would they need so many fans in a mining facility? Because mine carts. Oh. the rails are literally rails for mine carts. But there are rails and no carts here. Is that his hand? Look at those big goopy fingers. Wow. I mean, they're not goopy, but they just, I don't know, they give that impression, you know? He's like got Muppet hands. Look at him. No fingernails or nothing. Big foam-like appendages. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, Muppet hands. Where would they keep minecarts around here? And I don't have any memorized patterns with a minecart, so I can't, like, auto-build a minecart out of Zonite or anything like that. Just fans. An excess of them, even. But no carts. I mean, admittedly, I'm wandering around in the dark. I could light the area up and see if that helps. Alright. Alright, let's see if, one of these guys makes any difference here. Eh. Not really, huh? Yeah, there are no carts here. And that is his legs. This shape of leg, you know what it actually reminds me of is, I want to say Colossus 4? From Shadow of the Colossus? It's kind of a horse thing that had legs like this? Well, I don't know. Also, how do I leave? Do I have to teleport out? What's that over there? Ah, we got gloom. Okay, okay, understood. It really does seem like the intended way to leave is the rails, but for that I do need a minecart. I can't just sort of skate on the rails, can I? I don't know. Give me one of these, throw it in this corner. Why is there goop just here and nowhere else? It seems kind of arbitrary wherever Ganon puts his goop. But then again, it does seem sort of splattered down wherever, so I don't know if he had a plan when he infected this place or what. If I go up this way, they're not going to give me a minecart even if I do, though, are they? It does go off this direction, but... Huh, and that's the light route I just came from. Okay, so I'm guessing the intent is that they don't have a minecart for you, so you need to learn to make a minecart elsewhere and then auto-build it here. Okay. Well, for now, let's go back to Kohga. Okay. So, back at Kohga, and there's this thing over here that I don't know about. The minecart rails, at the meantime, go down this way. This is that land bridge, which leads to... something. And that's that facility that I could see in the distance. But it seems to be elevated pretty high up, which suggests you're supposed to use the rails to get there in the first place. So there's really no point in trying to travel there on foot, maybe. For now, let's go up here. Oh, those are more of those sword-wielding statues, actually. I might be closer to their destination than I expected. Mind you, not going down the chasm by the forest probably is interrupting the quest sequence a little bit, but... well, there's all sorts of seeds around here, so somebody's clearly been through. Is that a Yiga stronghold? It looks like it might be. Perhaps it was Kohga and company who actually made their way down here and lit the area up. Theoretically, they should need light, right? So I guess that would track. Right, let me get my climbing shirt. There we go. There we go. Good. Even just the... oh. Hi. Is this a chasm? By any chance? Are you a Yiga? By any chance? Such strange statues. Do you have a name? Nope, Yiga. These stone statues have suspicious written all over them, kind of like you. What's up? Oh, overheard me, did ya? Take a look at this giant stone statue. I'm looking. And I know it's dark and hard to see, but look, there's one over there, too. It seems each statue points in the direction of the next, forming a long chain of statues. But you're not going to live long enough to see any more of it, are you, Link? You die here! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You really need to make up some fake names if you don't want to give away your disguise immediately. But then again, maybe that's not a priority. I don't know. I don't know what your priorities are. You Yiga. Honestly. Sunderline. Cool, thanks. And a simple 8-fold blade. Which wouldn't have hurt that much even if he'd hit me with it. Cool, cool, cool. Hot air balloon. Statues in the distance. I guess I'm going that way. And that's absolutely a Yiga stronghold, isn't it? Alright, well, let's see what they got defending it today. If anything. Ah. Another building facility. You don't suppose they'd have a minecart at any of these, would they? Springs. What is that? Steak? Steak. Steak. Is it just for put it on the front and now it's pointy and hurts things, maybe? Maybe. What's this? That's one of the... That's a headlight. Okay, okay. So they have wings and springs and sleds and wheels. But no operating sticks, so it's really not worthwhile to build anything here because I can't control it, even if I do. They do have some sort of a patrol thing. I should probably try and lay at least a little bit low until I figure out what I'm up against. Oh, they have a... Okay, I've been spotted. I've been spotted immediately. Okay, can I... What is that? Do you have a name as an enemy? By any chance? Yiga foot soldier, and you're just sort of on a car. Sure, that makes sense. Alright, well... Immediately dropped out of combat, so let's see if I can... do a better job of being sneaky here. By which I mean, I guess let's light up the area so I'm not sneaky at all. Hooray. Because I can't see, dang it. Okay. And there was a flying patrol as well. Oh, someone hears me. Neat. Coming to check it out, are ya? Which way you coming? That way? This way? Ah. Okay. That guy's maintaining a seal. So presumably the treasure in this particular base. You have to take him out before it'll open up. Probably. And there's a light route over that way. Okay. Oh, it's got like a little motorcycle thing. I kind of really want it. Where's the front door, by the way? Hey, yo, where's the front door? Is it here in the darkness? No, it looks like more gate. Surely you have a front door, though, right? Surely you must have a front door around here somewhere. Where'd that car go? Ostensibly, I was following it when I started out here, but I don't see anything. Also, why are your lanterns so much worse than these seeds that grow around in caves and are easy to obtain if you do any exploring at all? Is the car following me? No. Oh, that's a big old patch of goop. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll just go around. Do I have to ascend my way in or something? Yeah, their mechanisms don't have names because it's not a unique enemy, it's just a structure that they built and are flying around. Much like I can do, but tend not to. Because I'm lazy. I've come full circle, haven't I? We've gone in a big circle around the entire thing. Do I just have to scale the side of it? Did I miss the gate? Oh, well, someone sees me, and I think it's probably, that guy, actually. Probably that guy. Hi. Cool. You probably shouldn't have left your head exposed. All things considered, it wasn't a great idea. Can I have your car? I sure can. Alright, well. Let's see what we can do in this new three-wheeler here. Why build items when you can just have the Yiga build them for you, huh? That said, if I don't build it myself, I suspect that I can't register it with auto-build. Okay, so that guy sees me, but how do you get out of your base? Does it make any difference that you saw me? It kind of feels like it might not. Okay, well... No matter how many circles I drive around this place, this isn't getting me anywhere. Can I ascend to that mushroom, by any chance? Ow! Right, it's got spikes on it. That does make sense. That guy saw me, but doesn't feel like doing anything about it. So maybe we just ascend to this mushroom top here? Would that solve my problems? Can I actually get in a position to do that? No, I can't. It's too far over the spikes. Hi. What the heck? How did... I keep looking at this as though I had a map, but I don't have a map, so I have no idea how to get in. Should I go to that light route I saw earlier? Do I even know where I came from? That direction. Okay, so where did I see a light route? Did I mark it? No, I didn't. I thought about it. But then I didn't do it because I have foresight? Apparently. Okay, the guy in the sky sees me again, but he ain't doing nothing about it, so I don't have to worry too much. Look at this tree. What's the deal with this tree? I'm distracted. Yeah, hello. It kind of looked like a trident from a distance, but it's just a dang old tree. I don't know. I'm distracted. Don't worry about it. Okay, so do I have to in fact climb that stone thing over there? Is that the only way in? Are you like the bokoblins in that you don't want anybody to have any route into your place? Wow, I'm having a lot of difficulty getting up here. I'm not that short, am I? Oh, I might be that short. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, no, I fell off again. Tulin, help me. Actually, Tulin might have been able to help me. I might have been able to gust my way up here. Okay, well. Let's turn this thing around if I can. It's kind of unwieldy, isn't it? I feel like that Giga was able to pilot this thing better than I am. Then again, I suppose he probably had a lot more experience with it than I do. Can I even accelerate particularly well? No, I can't really. The spikes are kind of... Wait, can I break the spikes? Is breaking the spikes a thing I can do? Hang on. Let's see here. Put that away. Let's just, try and light the fence on fire. Does that do a thing for you? No, it doesn't. And that guy really can't get out of there, can he? Despite wanting to murder me. Okay. Well... Am I supposed to fly my way in? There was a thing over there that had wings and fans, didn't it? It didn't have fans. It had springs. Springs. It had springs. I see. I getcha. Okay. Alright, let's go get a spring. Use the parts that are given to you. That's what I should be learning here. Let's see if I actually retain that message. Oh, come on. I was really hoping I could just crash right through the boxes and break them with my spiky car, but sadly no. No such luck. Alright. Well, don't hop off the front. Made that mistake once already today. Couple of stone slabs. Can I just, like, transport one of these springs with me? Because that's what I'd like to do, if at all possible. Can I attach it to... I can attach it, so I can modify their cars. I just can't probably register them. Okay, that technically counted as now I've built it. I made this, but I also attached the spring to the wheel, which is going to do me no good at all, so... Does it not actually fit? Not quite? Oh, it's so close, but it doesn't quite do it, does it? Okay, alright, let's just hammer it right on the back then. There we go. Okay, so now, this thing probably will take more battery to drive. Yeah, because the spring's now going to go off regularly. But despite being just a little bit obnoxious, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Ugh. Maneuverability in this thing does leave some things to be desired. I wonder if it's just too heavy? Like the iron cart they built it off of is too heavy to really get anywhere with it? Oh, but it can sort of go off-road a little bit more than I was expecting. Let's see. Oh, we're so close! But we can't quite do it, can we? Well, okay, that's fine. I have Ultra Hand. I can bypass this whole situation. Alright. This is probably not the most efficient way in there, is it? Oh, I don't know. You think? Alright, so let's see here. Activating the car again. D triggers the spring. But then if I back up like this, right? And then... I can't activate that from here, but I can just, like, throw a thing, right? Let's just throw a bokoblin horn. It should just... Nice! Wow, those things are very effective. Those are very effective. That's way easier than just climbing it up manually like I was going to do. I can just sort of skip the entire base if it weren't for the fact that I got to kill this guy. Hello. I missed. Can I aim better? The answer is no, I cannot. Can I grab your ship? Oh, it seems like I might be able to. Ah, no, it had the same reddish glow as the floor beneath my feet, huh? Perhaps if someone else is manipulating a ship, you can't do that sort of thing? Maybe. But I could bullet time him. Hey, Tulin. Tulin. Help me. Okay, I didn't want to go that way, but that's okay. That's still something. From here. Like that? There we go. Great. And now his ship will go down somewhere. And meanwhile, that seal opened up. Hooray! But I do have to reclimb the entire stone pillar, don't I? I do. Oh, well, that's fine. Hi! Can I have your thing? Thanks, man. You're very generous. Huh. What am I looking at? So it's got a wheel in the back. It's got 2 headlights. It's got... That's a bolt producer out front. But what's this thing on top? This. Oh, it all counts as 1 unit. I'm not able to actually pull that off. Well, if I navigate with it, what does that part do? 'Cause that's something I've never seen before. I can't tell. But it's kind of neat. I kind of want one. Huh. Is it just as simple as finding a part and slapping it on there and I can learn how to auto-build the thing? Maybe? Maybe. Take stuff. What's this? Yiga Clan Notebook. Safety first. Transportation constructed from Zonai devices is convenient, but precautions must be followed. Familiarizing yourself with the following guidelines will reduce the 2 most common causes of fatalities. 1. Keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle. If the vehicle is off balance, evacuate immediately. 2. Protect the driver from all attacks. Even a simple arrow can threaten their ability to steer. Glory to Master Kohga. So don't get shot. Good advice, Yiga Clan. If your dudes here had paid better attention to that, they probably would be alive right now, huh? Oh. There's a ladder, but it's not lowered. Do I have to actually go outside the town and use my spring to get back up there? I mean, I guess I could technically just sort of brute force it and climb right up the side, but... Sorry about that, Tulin, not what I was going for. Maybe I can climb this here and get up there somehow? Presumably whatever is actually of value in here is going to be up there, right? Probably. Oh, hey, that can actually light me on fire. That's convenient. Okay, so here I have an out. I don't really know exactly where I put my car, unfortunately. Probably... It was relatively close to the stone thing, right? Then again, it sprung me up so high that I wasn't really even paying attention. So, no. Okay. Run, jump! Cool, we're good. Okay, there's my car. Good. So we just need to activate it once, and then hit back so I don't drive off forward, because these wheels go forward automatically. Alright, control, but then back. Okay, and then we just hop back up in here, and throw another horn. Like so. There we go. Alright. And now we can just sort of float right over. Very convenient indeed, I must say. Alright, let me in. What we got? Boxes. What's in the boxes? Large crystallized charge is nice. That's very nice indeed. What about the other one? Yiga schematic. A scrawled schematic for a contraption made of Zonai devices and building materials. Looks like you can use auto-build to store schematics and then build from them. Okay, what'd you get me? Monocycle! It's that thing that guy was driving. Nice, it's automatically been registered. Beautiful. Monocycle. I wonder if things like that, where I get an item that teaches me how to build a thing, are immune to the part where it gets rid of my older patterns as I built more things, you know? I wonder. Well, either way, I don't have to worry about manipulating that one down there, because now I know how to build them, even if I don't know what that part on top actually is yet. Huh. I can't, like, check in my auto-build logs and figure that sort of thing out, can I? Monsters, materials, equipment. No, this isn't what I want. Adventure log? No, it wouldn't be. Album? No. I don't think I have the ability to, aside from just like going into auto build here and, yeah, I can't actually look at any more detail than that. Yeah, history, there we go. The history is separate from the schematics that I have. Well, that's good. That's useful. Cargo carrier, right. That's the schematic that came with it. All right, cool. Well, I got that, and I murdered some guys. Now, where is that light route that I saw earlier? It seems to me I should be able to see it from up here, right? Unless there's a big rock wall in the way. Which would never happen, ever, here in the chasm, where there's giant rock walls. You can't see it all the time. I mean, I guess I could just keep following the statues for now, huh? Yeah, maybe that's the thing to do. I could take my car. I'm not sure that's entirely worthwhile, though. It's not particularly fast, although it can traverse the gloom, I guess. I could just build a monocycle out of nothing. How much zonite would that take? Also, that's a little bit too fast, almost. I'm just full of complaints today. Monocycle, what does it take? If I chose it, 15 Zonite to build. Gotcha. But yeah, that thing on top, I have no idea what it is. I don't know, man. It seems like I'm going to just get myself into big trouble if I do that. I could barely control the dang thing, you know? Then again, it is really tempting. I'm probably just going to crash and die in horrible fashions, but, you know, then again, what am I here for if not crashing and dying in horrible fashions? What's that down there? I don't know. Where's you facing, statue? That way. Okay. Into the chasm? Oh, hey, there's the light route. Okay. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to float over there if I'd made myself a motorcycle, so this is probably just as well. Monocycle, excuse me. Yeah, this isn't exactly good cycling territory, is it? Although it probably would have been hilarious. Yeah, let's just get to the light route for now, though. Why don't I switch to my floaty shirt? No, floaty shirt. It's over here. Floaty shirt. There you go. And then we do this. Wow, that's not working at all. There's gloom! Oh, there's a lot of gloom here. I don't know what I was expecting. Of course, you don't manipulate that well in the air. You're falling. You go down really fast. That's how it works. If I got the full set, that'd be one thing, but I only have the shirt, you know? Maybe someday I'll get the rest of it. Kawatik light route. Gerudo Highlands depths. I'm in Gerudo territory now? What am I even doing? I have no idea. I should skip. Bwong. Okay. The light route spelled the darkness. It sure did. And that was the Yiga base that I just came from, though showing up over there, right? That's this right here? Is the Yiga base, probably? Probably. Because I think that's the stone pillar that I was just on top of. Yeah? That seems to make sense. So I don't really know what this is over here. That's the thing that I was looking at. No, it's not. It's a different thing entirely. Huh! It's in the middle of a pit, though. Huh. Kind of curious about that. But what's the statue situation? We got any statues down here? We surely do. And they're facing over here, I think? Hot air balloons. Are you telling me I need to go on the top of this? You are telling me I need to go on the top of this, huh? Well, okay, I can do that. Convenient that you left a torch here, but I can't carry any more melee weapons. No. I'm pretty sure my horse can't hear me down here. Let's just go ahead and get rid of my rock sledge, because it's badly damaged. Wait, there's somebody here. Yiga? By chance? Zonai devices? Is your name researcher? Zonai devices here as well. Alright, hang on. Who's running around using all these Zonai devices? Who indeed? That is a great question. Let's equip a weapon, because I know how this is going to go. I probably don't need to use quite such good of a thing as I was using, but then again, I don't have that much that's not good, so let's just use it. Hi. What's up? Yeah! You surprised me. Don't do that. I thought you might have been from the Yiga clan for a second. Hurry up and get your research clothes on. Huh? You don't have research clothes? Wait, are you in the Yiga clan? Why do I have the option to say yes? I am not. Sure am. Sure, I sure am. You dare claim to be a part of our clan? Absurd. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Anyway, your life is mine. Yeah, well, good disguise. Someday you'll figure out how to have names, and that'll be a magical day for y'all, I'm sure. Cool, good job. Oh, my soldier spear's badly damaged, and your stuff is burning up. Cool. Torch, thanks. I will grab this torch. What do you mean I can't carry more melee weapons? What did I pick up? Oh, I got his 8-full blade? Oh, I don't need that. Drop that. Get torch. Okay, so. Why? I wonder if my schematic for, oh, hey, that's actually a way better option. My schematic for a hot air balloon doesn't actually include a source of flame, does it? That seems like a massive oversight. But way better to have a flame producer than, you know, a torch, which could, well, I guess it won't burn out, but I have to carry it around, you know? Well, then again, I didn't get a, let me see here. Auto build. Does it have a source of flame in there? Let me see. It does have a source of flame in there. Okay. Interesting. But the rest of this thing doesn't actually count as a hot air balloon in the same sense, because it's all one piece and I can't it's not separate. Ha! Interesting, so I can't technically auto-build using this. Funny how there's exceptions to that particular rule. In any case, good. My pattern does have a flame producer, so don't need to worry about that. Probably didn't need to use an arrow, but whatever, it's fine. Why is this off-center slightly? Are we good? Man, this is a tall thing. Thank goodness I've got more battery these days. I would not be able to make it up here. I'm guessing the thing I'm looking for is up here, then? Because otherwise, why would I need to bother? Okay, well, I need to excuse myself. Thank you! Good luck up there. There it goes. Cool. It seems to have actually... Huh? What on earth is that noise? It's a frox. Oh, interesting. They just sort of make little noises. Is it because I'm nearby? Territorial noises, perchance? But they had... No, they see me, they attack. Okay, well, Huh. This weapon's about to die. I guess I may as well use it, but... Cool. There you go. And you. No, not the one who's over there about to jump on you. I meant the one who was standing right next to you, actually, but... You know, so it goes. There we go. Bright Lucina Zonite. Pretty standard, really. Cool, there we go. And Tulin took out the other one. Nice job, Tulin. Thanks. And I think the corpse of the first one probably fell off this cliff, huh? Yeah, probably. Okay, well, if nothing else, I can probably whip out one of those horns I carry around all the time and stick it on the end of this sphere I'm carrying around, so maybe I should just do that, or plan on that. Okay, where's the statue facing? That way. That way? Oh yeah, there's no one right there. Okay. It's another climb. We actually haven't made it up far enough. That's surprising. Pew. Okay. Well, let's just sort of hike it, because why not? I wonder if I am pursuing Master Kohga by doing this. He did say he was going to go off this direction, so it seems to make sense if I was. But this is a remarkably climbable slope here. Convenient, that. And there's the next statue, okay. They really wanted you to just take the route as the crow flies, except that you have to go from statue to statue. Maybe it's supposed to be inconvenient? I mean, they were hiding secrets, right? So theoretically, they wouldn't want it to be too easy to get to. Is that the first one over there? It's one of the early ones, anyway. Alright, so where are we going? This way. I'm trying to line myself up here. Over here. Into the darkness. And... Okay. Just sort of figuring out exactly how high up stuff goes down here in the chasm. I gotta be getting towards the upper limit, don't I? I mean, I guess not. We're a long way below the earth, I guess. Which way are we going? This way, over the ridge. Okay. Is there anything to see up here? Or, ooh, there's certainly something over there. Okay. And there's another statue. And it's facing towards whatever that is over there. So probably this is another mining facility? Yeah. It's just really high up, because they're mining out of the top of a mountain, I guess? Light route. Let me just see where that is on my map. Kind of a long way away, actually. Further than I was expecting. Alright. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Master Kohga or otherwise. More froxes. More froxes, huh? Well... I guess I have a number of mining tools. So let's make a weapon out of my 30 thick stick. Let's see here. I'm gonna want... Boss Bokoblin Horn is 10? Okay, I can do better than that, certainly. Blue Bokoblin is 7. Why don't I sort these by type? There we go. There we go. This should make it a little bit easier to browse. Okay. Black Bokoblin, 17. And then... Ice Breath Lizalfos is 15. Those are much easier to come by. Black Lizalfos is 26. Give me that. Drop that, and then... It does seem like the froxes make that particular noise when they sense me about, huh? There we go. Oh, right, if you put that sort of thing on there, it makes it really short. Black Lizard Blade, extra durable. Well, whatever, it's fine. I already did it now, so... Even if it's not fine, it's too late to be complaining about it. So it's going to be kind of slow, but still pretty powerful. Yeah, kind of slow indeed. And it wants to knock these guys off the cliff, which is inconvenient. Did you just attack Tulin? How did that work out for you? He's incorporeal. I wish I could be incorporeal. I'd probably die a lot less often. And all of them fell off this cliff, so I guess I didn't need their stuff that much. Right. Let's get in here. Oh, it seems to be gated off, actually. Is there a way to open it? Some kind of a puzzle going on here, maybe? Stakes. Wheels. Oh, and a control stick even. Okay, so I could make a useful device here. Alright. But at the moment, I don't need to go anywhere. South Lomé Depths Labyrinth. It's a Lomé Labyrinth?! Oh, shoot. Doesn't that mean I'm going to have to do the stuff up top before I can do the stuff down here? Oh, probably. I'm guessing all 4 walls are going to be entirely closed off. Provided it works like the other labyrinths anyway, which I'm kind of guessing it does. In fact, this may even be the way that you get the rest of the Ganon armor. Oh, this thing's bigger than the other one, though. The other one that I found in the depths. Admittedly, that one was just a room with a boss in it, you know? But this seems big. I'm using up a lot of seeds in this particular endeavor. And I don't think it's going to actually work. I'm not going to get anything out of this, probably, because I'm not supposed to be here yet. Fire keys. Hello. I mean, I guess I could kill it. Hi. Are you too far away for me to actually target? Do you not see me yet? There we go. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Alright, right there. I got it, Doolin. Thanks, though. Fire key swing. A rare fire key swing. It's not usually on fire, but it does produce a powerful blaze when stimulated. Fire key's eyeball. Imbued with heat and useful in making elixirs. Okay. Homing quality. Yes, yes, yes. Which is probably what I'm mostly going to use them for. Wait, this place is weird shaped. Oh, and it's very big, and all the doors are, in fact, gated. I feel like this is a waste of time. I'm guessing that this place is... You're not supposed to be able to go here until you've done the other 2 labyrinths. That's how it worked last time I saw one of these, anyway. I guess I can get a weapon. Ow! Okay, so, thing to remember. The button which... the button which, is throw something when you're on the ground. When you're in the air is, dive. So maybe bear that in mind next time, huh? Didn't I see another one of these guys around? Ideally one who doesn't have a spear. I'm kind of meh on spears, you know? I mean, they're useful against the Froxes, I guess. Sure, thanks, man. Is that the one I marked? That is the one I marked. It's inconveniently high up. And there's a giant pit between me and it. Might be tricky to actually get there, huh? Also, there's something up there? Some kind of a... It looked like a brazier of some sort. Yeah. Huh. Mushroom. Cool. There's so much vertical navigation in the chasm. Takes some getting used to. Alright, I need to actually get a better idea what's going on over there. Oh, it's so far down. How do I even... Wait, that's one of the sword statues. Oh, because I'm facing the wrong direction. Try that way. My bow's damaged. Well, I mean, so it goes. Oh, it's so high up! How am I supposed to... Okay. This isn't going to work, is it? I don't think I can climb a cliff with that caliber just yet. I don't think I have the stamina. I'll try, though. I do want to get to that light route, so I at least have some sort of frame of reference for where I am. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. You really had to attack me on the side of a mountain, didn't you? Ow. And I missed twice, and my bow broke, and things are going great. Thanks for checking in. Ouch. And they're corrupting me with their stones, which is pretty cool. Thanks for asking. All right, let's see here. Do I have a stamina elixir? Sure, use that. Now let's just try and climb. I switched shirts. Switch shirts back. Get back to climby shirt. Man, I wish I knew where the rest of this set was. I know. If I explored more caves, I'd probably find it, but... Like, there are so many caves out there. I need like a... I need an expert in Misco stuff, you know? Better than the mushroom people. Because I was really hoping that when I talked to the mushroom people, they would just like mark some places with Misco stashes in them. But sadly, that was a one-time deal, it seems like. Oh, it's so far up. Here goes my bonus stamina. Ah! I got impatient. Okay, what is that? That's more Yiga stuff. Okay. But the light root is there. Okay, okay, okay. But it's covered in goop! Or not? Why did it look so goopy in the darkness? Wait, it is covered in goop. It is covered in goop. Okay. So this entire root is goop? It's a goop root. Okay. I'll try and be a little more careful then. Hut, hut. It's like splashing in puddles, except the opposite of splashing in puddles. Specifically, do not splash in the puddles. The puddles will drain your life essence. There we go. Nice straight shot. Right about now would be a good time to have one of the motorcycles, huh? Yeah, okay. History, don't care. Monocycle. Give it to me. I can always get more Zonite, right? Probably. Oh, I made it entirely out of Zonite, and therefore it's all goopy looking. That's interesting. Is it unhappy because it's on a slope? I guess it might be. Alright, let's see here. Like that? It really doesn't wanna. I kinda don't like the bits that are made out of entirely Zonite. They look like they're slimy to the touch. Which they might be, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, this thing is very difficult to use going up a hill, huh? Not designed for the task. I see. There we go, there we go! I'm in, I'm on! We're going! We got bokoblins. That's probably fine. Let's just head for the light route. They can't possibly stop me, right? They can't possibly stop me, it's fine! It's fine! I wish that they would get gooped. I mean, they already did get gooped, that's the thing. That's why they're immune to its goopy ways. But regardless, we're here! Amakawis light route. Still in the Gerudo Desert. Got it. And here we are. I wonder if the sword statues weren't aiming towards the labyrinth? They really seemed like they were, though, didn't they? Why would they lead you to a labyrinth, since that should be evident on the surface as well? Unless I just didn't do it right, right? Unless I was supposed to follow the entire sequence? I could skip this, sorry. Which is a possibility. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, after all. It sure did. Cool. Thank you for that. That's helpful. Okay. And we've come to the edge of the land. I'm actually that far south, huh? And there's the South Lomé Depths Labyrinth. I can sort of see it in the middle of nowhere. I feel like I've gotten off task. But wasn't there a statue up here with swords? Yes. And they're facing this way, which goes off into the west. So I haven't made it there yet. Really? They face through the Lomé Labyrinth, but not to it. Huh. Well, that's unexpected. I should bring my motorcycle, huh? Why not, honestly? I made it, you know? There's another light route over there. Why are there so... It's on top of the labyrinth. Of course it is. Will I ever learn? Of course it's on top of the labyrinth. There was that way last time I went to a labyrinth, but I guess it'd probably be easier to get in there if the doors were open. Probably. Guess I don't need to worry about that just yet. Oh, I really did just park right up against a wall, huh? Okay. We're going west! Seeing if I can discover anything of consequence before the end of this episode. Which is ostensibly right now, so probably not, but I'm gonna try anyway. Well, there's another Frox. A full-sizer. I would ideally not like to fight the Frox. I have no business with Frox. Can I, stop for a moment and, light up the area? Oh, good. Well, apparently we're fighting a Frox whether I like it or not. Hi, Frox! Are you gonna be more difficult than your earlier... Okay. Well, I gotta run away from that. Yep. You're just named Frox, so I'm guessing you're just a standard Frox? Probably? And he jump. He jump! He sure do. Okay. Don't stand in that. That's gross. Don't touch it. It's bad for you. I don't have a bow equipped because I broke my bow, of course. Construct bow's good. Running. Okay, hang on. Oh, he thought he got me, so he stopped doing his breathy anything. Or he got something. He's eating something. What is he eating? Did I glitch him out? He definitely ate something. Wonder what it was. Cool. Well, in any case, let's get on his back. Start knocking off some of this ore. Let's see. I should have a very good weapon for this specifically. Frox hammer. Made out of froxes. For demolished froxes. How does it feel? Pretty good, huh? Yeah, I bet you're having a good time. Okay, cool. Get down. Now, he's probably going to do his inhaling thing. I'm going to count on it. Let's see here. Sort by most used. Bomb flower. There you go! He got it! He ate it! In it goes! He also ate Tulin. But the bomb should... Yeah! The Dongo principle at play! Very good. Very good. Okay, let's see. Can I hit both of these? I can't. Well, that's okay. That's alright. Okay, hop off. There we go. There we go. So we can either shoot him in an eye like a Goma, or we can throw a bomb into him like a Dodongo. Either one works fine. No. Oh, he ate the arrow. But it will keep him busy for a little while, huh? There we go. It's actually kind of easier to just shoot an arrow into his mouth. Just to chew it for so long, despite it being a tiny little thing compared to him. Okay, there went that one. And then... I would like to break this one as well, while I'm here. Jump! Oh, hey, he didn't actually hurt me. He just sort of threw me into the air. Well, that's convenient, and kind of weird. Oh, he wants to eat me that way! Well, have an arrow. It doesn't work. Okay, so you have to be inhaling for the arrow technique to work as a distraction, huh? Well, let's see here. Have a bomb. Have a bomb. He's jumping! Okay, did I drop the bomb? I probably did. Do your inhaling thing. Do it. He's not gonna. Okay, so I can just put the bomb away by hitting B. That's convenient, despite it being lit and everything. You'd think it wouldn't work that easily. Alright, do it. You know you wanna. You know you wanna! No, he doesn't! I was wrong. But I really want to make you eat more bombs. It's the delight of my day. Come on, man. He's not doing it. I wonder if I could throw it into his mouth while he's doing that charge. Maybe he's doing that instead of the inhaling attack? That could be. Still, I am patient. He jump. Okay. Zonite. I want that, actually. Okay. You doing it? Nope. He jump. Man, you're persistent. But so am I, unfortunately for both of us. There you go. Eat that bomb, why don't ya? Chew it down. Very good. Oh, he also got shot in the eye, because Tulin's an overachiever. Alright, thanks, Tulin. Let me just finish this off, huh? Bap. Bap. Very good. That's a dead frox, that is. Great. Thank you. Frox fangs, large crystallized charge. Good stuff. Overall, good stuff. I'm already halfway to another charge. It seems like exploring in the chasm is really the way to go if you want to enhance your ability to... You have battery, huh? Which goes without saying, I guess, but here I am saying it. What you gonna do? Bomb flower. No. No, not bomb flower. Not bomb flower. Not bomb flower. Bright bloom seed. There we go. Yeah. Just scoop this stuff up. I'm guessing the larger veins here... Well, no, I guess just that one had large zonite in it. There may not be a particularly predictable way to get large zonite. You may just have to be patient. Fair enough. Where is my motorcycle? Where'd my motorcycle go? Did I run too far away and despawn my motorcycle? By any chance? Does it show up on my map? No. No, it doesn't. Where's the statues I was following? Over there. Okay. And they are going this way. So maybe... Maybe it's just over here somewhere? Like in the goop? Maybe? No? Is it gone? Do all my creations despawn if I spend any time away from them at all? That's a little bit obnoxious if so. But it might be the case. Cool, well, I guess I'm not making it to my destination today because I can't really go over, unfortunately, right now. I feel like I didn't accomplish much, but I did get more batteries, and I did follow some statues for a while. It's just disappointing, because I feel like I was getting towards their destination, but honestly, I have no idea. It could go all the way to the edge of the map to the west, you know, for all I know. Also, I haven't seen another statue for a while. Am I even going the right way? Kinda? Wait, is this one right here? This is one right here. Ah, screw it. I'll go a little bit long. I'll go a little bit long. It's fine. It's fine. This episode's gonna go up late anyway, as you probably are already aware if you're watching this. I do wish I had my motorcycle, though. It was making life so much easier. And yeah, I know I could just make another one, but I feel like that particular process is gonna make me run out of Zonite really, really fast, you know? I mean, it's admittedly only 15 per, but... Now look, more foxes. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't I do something I promised to do a long time ago? Hey! Hey, guys! Toolin, don't kill him. Toolin, don't kill him. Toolin, don't kill him. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Not that. We wanna... I'm throwing. I'm doing Why is this... Why is it doing this? Throw button, and then... Wait. No, I want to throw an... here we go. I went in the wrong menu. That's what it was. Sorry, that's my fault. Sort by type. Puff shroom. Puff shroom. Yeah. Poof. Okay. Did they all actually forget I was here? Oh, that is convenient. That is convenient, huh? Well. Neat. Now they're all dead. That's way more powerful than I was anticipating, actually. I was kind of expecting that they would, you know, lose sight of you and still wander around hunting for you. But they seem to actually just stop everything, huh? What? Hi. Whoa, hi! Ow! Stop that. Thank you, Toolin. Toolin's got my back. Toolin's way more competent than I'll ever be. Let's be honest here. Alright. I'm following statue. Statue pointing this way. Okay. Okay. This way. Towards the light route. But presumably that's not the destination, unless it is. In which case, I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. Bright bloom seed. Whapa. I'll at the very least make it over to that light route and see if I can see any indication of what it is I'm even heading toward, because I feel like I haven't accomplished much today, and that always makes naming the episode difficult. Yes, I know. I have predictable reasons, but those are my reasons. I want to accomplish something today, if at all possible. Aside from the battery thing that I did in the first 3 minutes. Got a bunch of Poes. Could probably trade those in if I could, you know, manage to activate a merchant. But I should probably go to the one that the guy was telling me about in the first place, huh? Instead of wandering around arbitrarily in the... Well, it's not arbitrary. I'm following statues. Theoretically, I'm going somewhere. I just have no idea where it is. Or if I'm even prepared to take on whatever's over there. And there sure are a bunch of them, though, huh? I guess it makes sense that the first series of statues is going to be the shortest one. You want me to go towards that one, huh? You just kindly let me stop by Mysic light route in case I had a whole bunch of gloom. Which I got a little bit. I guess I appreciate it. I'm sure building my map out down here. But I feel like I'm not accomplishing a great deal other than that. It's just a long way, as it turns out. It's just a really long way. Well, at least I can see more of the statues. We are definitely heading towards that next one. Another little outpost of bokoblins and whatnot there, but I'm not really in the mood at the moment. I'm kind of trying to... Wait, that looks like it might be something, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm probably not going to be able to, just sort of force myself to go until I accomplish everything every time, I suppose, yeah. But this feels like I'm on the path to something and I'm nearly there. So we're going a little bit late. Despite everything. And hopefully that's okay. Alright. That's definitely what I'm heading towards over there. Let's just hope it's worth it. I mean, probably it's worth something, right? Yeah. Wait, but why can I no longer see the light route? Is it on top of that structure? Okay, that could be something. This does look like it might be another mining facility. Doesn't it? Kinda. Oh, it's very far away. And yes, indeed, the light route is behind that tower now. Watch there be another armored Lionel. Wouldn't that just be the way of it? We're definitely heading towards this. And this particular statue looks like Zelda, doesn't it? Yeah. It's got long flowing hair and a sword. And I mean, admittedly, Zelda doesn't look like that in this particular game, but that's been a typical I guess it's moderately Zelda-ish. Grand Po. A glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargainer statue. They seem to possess vast power. Plus 20. That's nice. I was wondering about the pink glowing ones. Grand Po, is it? Very well. And I think that this is my destination. Probably. As best I can tell. Abandoned Gerudo Mine. The Gerudo were down here mining. Really? They really have been around as long as the Zonai, huh? And there's Master Kohga. Of course. Ah, fine, whatever. Let's just do it. It'll be a massive episode, and that's fine. Hi, Kohga. Come on, do something! Yes, hello. It's the right hand, right? So why isn't this working? You back there, take over for a while. Yeah, okay. I got you. Squeak, squeak. Oh, did you notice? Oh, that's too bad. Hi. Huh? It's you again? So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did. Exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you. I'll beat you. And I'll steal that power back from you. You'll have to rip my arm off. Prepare yourself! I would ideally like you to not rip my arm off. Ooh, he's got a plane now. Fancy man. He also has good theme music. Well, that's always been true. Should I be taking this lightly? Maybe I should actually eat some food so I'm not, you know, in the process of dying at the moment. Maybe. There we go. Alright, Kohga. What you got? Flame jets. Well, that actually is kind of a concern, huh? That is actually kind of a concern. Can I, I mean, I guess I could probably just put a key eyeball on my bow. And that would probably make this fairly trivial to hit him. Let's find out. Yeah, it sure does. And he has fallen on his face! Unfortunately, very far away. That's quite a noise he's making, though. I wish I'd had a moment to take a photo of him and have that be my Master Kohga thing for my compendium. Maybe next time. Might be worth it. And he's built another plane. Despite not having auto-build, this guy really does know what he's doing. Here, have another one of these. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, hang on, Kohga. Hold that thought. There he is. There he is. Save to album, yes. Master Kohga. There it is. Perfect! A wonderful shot. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, let's actually fight him now. There we go. I'm doing a little bit of damage, but could be doing more if I was taking the fight seriously. But I'm not. Sorry, man. I could probably just hit him. Yeah, cool. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's just a little stunned. Ow. Don't. Wow. He makes funny noises. You shouldn't. If you don't want people to hit you with swords, you probably shouldn't make funny noises when they hit you, like a squeaky toy, you know? Because that's basically what you are at this point, Kohga. Sorry to say. But he is obnoxious to hit when he's on his airplane. Didn't quite manage to land the hit before he took off. That's on me. Oh, he's got a cannon! Oh, it's a different plane. Cannon instead of flame producer. Got it. That's probably a better approach. So I guess I'll just sort of... There you go. It's really not fair at all, is it? I'm so sorry, Kohga, but it's really not fair at all. Okay, hi. There you go. There you go. Oh, thanks, Doolin. Thanks for contributing. We were kind of taking a long time to fight. You're absolutely right. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, he's directly above me. Well, that's a little obnoxious. Okay, he's got a shield, and he's also still got that cannon. All right, can I hit him from the... I can just keep doing this, though, can't I? Oh, hey, it didn't work. He actually managed to put up enough shields where that's not going to work anymore, huh? Well, actually, I feel like you earned that. Well done, Kohga. But you can only fire once per pass, it seems like? Seems like. What if I shoot upward? It still doesn't work, huh? Perhaps I actually have to make this, skill shot, huh? Can I break down your shield, maybe, though? Oh, boy. I am going to die at this rate. So I should probably be a little more cautious, huh? Alright, let's have another chunk of meat here. There we go. Okay, so what can I do about this? I do have a cannon of my own, actually. I'm not very good with it, but I technically have a cannon. If I can get a lock onto him, I might be able to try this out. Ooh, he's a very good shot with that thing. Even knowing it was coming, I wasn't able to dodge it. And I can't lock onto him because of all the shields he's got up. Alright, well, what if I were to bomb flower you, huh? Would that do anything for you? Here we go. I missed. He sure didn't. He's a very good shot, this Kohga. Alright. Maybe while he's... No, would you? Thank you. Okay, right there. Man, I can't quite get a beat on where he's gonna be, huh? Alright, right there. Okay, we exchanged shots. I did blow up his ship, and now he is face first in the dirt, which is useful. I got the cannon club out. Does barely any damage at all. Okay, cool. So maybe don't use the cannon club as it turns out, huh? But what I should use is more meat. There we go. Okay, what now, Kohga? Is he directly above me again? No, he's right there. And he's probably gonna fire that cannon at me again, huh? Okay, well, let's see if we can bomb him before he gets too far. There we go. Good. That didn't work, but it did make him more exposed. So maybe now I can... Key eyeball him? Ow! Kohga! Ow! Alright. From the back, then. From the back. Here we go. That does it! That's done it! Okay. Switch back to, Do I have anything faster? I don't, really. Whoa, I do! I've got the Stellenlock Pounder. Okay. Let's get the Stellenlock Pounder out, then. Here we go! Back! Bap! There we go. That ought to do him. He goes flying, but he's still fine, as always. Bleh, this place has too much sand. You're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. So I'm going to let you off easy again. That hunk of junk construct wasn't responding anyways. Change of plans. Operation Steal the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought that power might make things easier, but it's just icing. I'm after cake. We've been collecting a mighty power source scattered all across this land, crystallized charges. And we're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for the man himself, the Magnificent One. Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. So we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to be swimming in crystals at the eastern abandoned mine. But I'm not telling you where it is. Because I learned from my mistakes, maybe? Now away I fly! So, east then? Okay, see you later, Kohga. Is that some of those crystallized charges you were talking about? Oh, hello, Steward Contract. Greetings. Hi. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. I don't talk, okay? You can blame it on that other guy. The eastern abandoned mine that man spoke of is most likely the abandoned Lanayru mine. It is extremely far from here. You will not find stone guideposts to it in this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned Lanayru mine. I recall a chasm on land in the Lanayru wetlands. There's also one south of there in a mountain village. There is one other thing before you resume your journey. Yeah? Talk to that guy? My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. Cool, thanks. Wasn't there a high five thing over here that I was supposed to open, though? That Kohga was working on? Nice. Huge crystallized charge. That's what I was hoping for. Was there not a high fivey thing? Is it gone now? Did Kohga ruin it? Maybe. Or maybe I just need to explore more fully. But I'm already way over, so I'm actually going to stop here. Next time I'll read that note over there, and I'll talk to the associate, and I'll try and find the high fivey bit, and it'll be fine. Thank you for sticking with me in this long episode. That I get stubborn sometimes because I want to actually accomplish something, and I did. Hooray! I beat Master Kohga. I cheated a little bit, but, you know, he always accuses me of that regardless of whether I do or not, so no great loss. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.